A look at your national coast-to-coast forecast here on this Wednesday, including a severe weather potential today across parts of the mid-Atlantic states, but overall, that severe weather concern fading. Snow potential across the far north, the Great Lakes region, and into the central and northern Rockies, but temperatures definitely cooling down over the next several days in the eastern U.S. We will be below average, it appears, heading into the end of the week and this upcoming weekend. All right, so marginal risk of severe weather for parts of North Carolina, southeastern Virginia, and the southern flank of the Delmarva Peninsula. It's going to take us into the afternoon and evening. Fairly minimal chance of some severe weather there, but this is a continuation from what we had over the past couple of days with this particular developing storm system. The main threat with this is some very gusty winds across a wide area as the storm system continues to mature, and that'll actually bring down enough cold air for some snowfall accumulations right across the international border. Some of the heaviest that will be found in the western Great Lakes, the UP of Michigan, northern Wisconsin, and also into northern Minnesota. As you head back to the west, things looking fairly dry along the west coast, but a little snow drifting through the Rockies here. We'll actually go into some precipitation potential on Friday and Saturday through the midsection of the nation. Over the next 5 days, total amounts of liquid to the far north, especially on the order of ½ an inch to an inch. That'll be in the form of some snowfall there. Also some heavier precip right along the Gulf Coast states, including the Panhandle of Florida down into the lower Mississippi Valley. Unfortunately, not necessarily needing any additional amounts of rain in the far south, as we had a ton of it last week, and precipitation returning again to the west coast, but mainly in the high elevations here in the form of snow. Across the far north, we'll have some snow there as well. Temperatures in the eastern U.S. over the next 6 to 10 days looking a little cooler yet, but we are starting to warm up in the southwest. But here comes that cooler weather. Really, the only spot that will be below average will be those in the Rockies here. Most of the eastern U.S. still above average by a little bit, with 70s from Atlanta to D.C. and 60 near New York.